Welcome to Adventures with Capt Ray Kelly. We're off on another adventure on the Empress of the Seas. We booked a cruise vacation to go, and I must say Conch is excellent. Alright, so we're on board. This is the church's desk, and there's the atrium. Take a look. Wow. Alright, let's go to the restaurant and have lunch.
Well, I found the ice cream machine.
So I decided to have ice cream before lunch. And that's one thing you do a lot of. Eating. Ice cream and eating. And look at this buffet. For most cruisers, the buffet is the first stop. And I'll have to say, the Windjammer buffet was great.
Welcome, my name is Xiomara, I'm from Honduras, and here is your cabin ready, waiting for you. We are in Empress of the Sea. Come, we are inviting you, and we will make a nice animal for you, towel animal. Bye-bye, enjoy your cruise.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Band is playing.
Single vote for all you recorded fans and house rockers. Here we
The Port of Miami is located in Miami, Florida. And that's Miami Beach off in the distance. The Empress of the Seas had a nice big screen above the pool. It was a small pool, and I saw the hot tubs, and I knew I'd be in there shortly. Then it was time to go in the hot tub. As we were heading to the bow of the ship, a seaplane landed alongside. The ship pulled away from the dock, and we were off on our way to Key West, first stop. I was amazed at this beautiful yacht. This yacht had a full-size swimming pool on the aft deck and a heliport on the forward deck. And there's U.S. Coast Guard Miami that keeps us safe. And there's the ferry. And there's Miami Inlet. Every time we go out Miami Inlet, I see Miami Beach, and it brings back memories of when we went on a honeymoon there in 1972 and stayed at the Deauville Hotel. After the Sailaway party, we headed down to our stateroom and got ready for dinner. Cheryl looked beautiful, and I ordered escargot, which was on the menu, and a seafood medley, and it was delicious. And then we both enjoyed a beautiful sunset on our way to Key West.
Alright, anyway, here's the entrance to Mallory Square Market. We made it to Key West.
There were chickens and roosters everywhere.
Got little shops in here. And here's the sponge market. Here we go. Take a look at all these shells. Conch shells. Alright, so anyway, we're gonna get on this train here. And we'll see where it goes. It's supposed to be a nice tour. How you doing?
This brick lane is the Key West Aquarium, built in 1934 by the WPA. Our very first tourist attraction inside-outside tanks. Shows throughout the day at 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4:30 in the afternoon. Building number 1 is on our right corner, built in 1852 by the Army Corps of Engineers. The gates are to be used by U.S. presidents only. First used most often by Harry Esther. The roots coming down the upper branches, given a chance one tree will consume 4 acres of land around of India. Also to our left, 3 ships captain's homes, late 1800s. Is the Banyan Timeshare Resort, restored about 35 years ago.
Here's the cemetery in Key West, and the graves are above ground.
Series of 42 bridges.
This is the US 1 sign marking the beginning of US 1.
This large exotic tree to our right side, looking at the above ground gnarly root system. That's the kapok tree from Malaysia originally. Sea pods are gathered nowadays made of life jacket flotation devices, very important in wrecking. They lies first and foremost. Kapok trees are brought to Key West. And now the pod.
And now we'll see the famous buoy marking the southernmost point of the United States. It's only 90 miles from Cuba. As you can see, it's a pretty popular destination to have a photograph taken. This is the Clarence S. Higgs Memorial Beach. And as you can see, it's a beautiful beach.
Gingerbread men, the real thing, all originally hand-carved by ship's captain crew, now see for long periods of time, the signature of the homeowner. 2 doors up on the right, gingerbread and the ballast support railings, and occasionally see in fencing as well. Okay, we've got another quiet zone in front of us, about a block and a half. Notice on the far left from the Five Brothers Cuban grocery store.
The Green Parrot Bar is the oldest bar in America. And this is the United States Federal Courthouse in Key West. This is the famous Ernest Hemingway House. The Conch train tour is a great tour. This is where we got off the train. We walked over to the Sunset Pier. Back to Mallory Square. This plaque tells the history of Mallory Square. We had to head back to the ship. Roatan, Honduras is our next port. Thanks for watching.